Ratings. Oh, we're over to the left. Boy. Alright, help me decide. I don't know what I want. So, dinner was a disaster last night, so let's try lunch at Jose's. Still at the Ho Chunk Casino Resort. Just checked out a hotel. And I'm hungry because I didn't really have dinner. I had onion rings for dinner last night because the entree was so bad I sent it back. Hey, Slowpoke, how are you? So what should I have? They have this menu's like ridiculously huge. It's almost overwhelming. So I'm at Jose's. You get free chips and what's that? Is that a mysterious? Yeah, definitely don't get the pasta Warren. We have salsa. What's that? Okay, what's this, guys? Steven, babe, Warren, Slowpoke, love you guys.
Hello.
I just need a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm still at Ho Chunk. I checked out. I'm at Jose. It's a Mexican restaurant here. So it's kind of like a mini food court, which is 3 restaurants, a pizza place that just opened up, I guess, this week or something. And then the taco place. And then there's a Chinese place. Oh, so this is spicy? Oh, okay. Okay, so last night I ordered the chicken and shrimp Alfredo. It was so disgusting I couldn't eat it. And the waitress, she's from the Ukraine. She's like, well, I'm sorry, it's not for your taste. They took it off the bill, but I'm still hungry. I had a salad and the onion rings for dinner. And the onion rings were actually really filling. A little greasy, but. So you can order just like a la carte, which I might, because I'm not a big Spanish rice person, but they have burritos, enchiladas. I haven't had an enchilada in a really long time. See, but everything comes with that Spanish rice, and I just don't like it. I don't know why. So should we try this spicy? Well, let's try the salsa first. Okay. The chips aren't bad. The salsa is actually pretty good. All right. So is this just like it's not a cheese sauce. It's just a Mexican sauce. Oh, it's not spicy. So the Copper Oak Steakhouse used to be my dad and I's favorite. It's amazing. I was the only one in the restaurant last night. Now I know why. The food sucks. All right, well, what should I get? Do they have a chili relleno? I'm sure they do. What's that? Is that your favorite, Slowpoke? I'm not a big burrito person, but you know what? I think I'm gonna get the tostadas. Everything's a la carte too. You don't get sour cream with anything. You gotta pay extra. I have a $9 food comp left over from yesterday. Oh, can you hear it, Ho Chunk? You have to, before you use your points for any food or anything, you have to go to the Players Club. And I'm not kidding you. Is this archaic or what? You have to get this. So you can actually use this at a restaurant. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that at Ho Chunk you have to get a coupon like this? What? Staff here is not always the friendliest. Hey, Lori, it is lunchtime. Never mind, you see it? Where did you see it, Slowpoke? What section? Burritos, enchiladas, chimichangas, steaks? What section? Is it like a taco? Is it like a sauce that you're talking about? You should go to the street tacos, yeah. Okay, and here's a Mexican restaurant, and they don't have guacamole, they have guacamole dip. What's that? Is that like fake guacamole dip? What is that? Help me. Okay, it's under that.
Blew my chance.
A la carte? Oh, chili Risotto. Okay, is that a taco or a burrito or a tamale? What is that? I don't know. I've never even seen. Don't know what that is. Is that your favorite? Chile relleno. Is that a taco? Moving. My hair's been super frizzy lately. I don't know why. I haven't changed shampoos. I haven't done anything. Yeah, so you have to get a $9 coupon, like redemption thing. I don't know. What a pain in the butt. It's a pepper and egg batter. And the pepper and egg batter, would you dip a taco in it? No, I'm curious. Don't start drinking this stuff. It's really good, but it's bad for you. It's bad. You should not be drinking that. Once in a while, right? For a treat. I'm going to have her explain to me what this chili is.
Oh, we have just one.
Ho Chunk's changed a lot in the last couple of years. Well, they built a whole new hotel section. And actually, I was in the new hotel section. The new hotel rooms are really nice. Really brand new. Yeah, they can't afford to fix their pool. So they have a hot tub and a really large hot tub, which they call the spa, which is really a pool. And it's nice, it's bath water. So there really is a pool, but their main pool is closed since May. Oh. So they have a chili, and they stuff it with cheese and dip it in egg batter and bake it in the oven. Mm. Nice. I don't know why Taco Bell stopped making their enchiladas. They were good. I did like them.
They're so cold and their lips are all red.
All right, we're ready. There's some to-go orders. What do you guys all have for lunch? I'm gonna try this creamy white sauce. I don't know. We're doing a lot of to-go orders.
I'd rather have the product if I could make
Anyone go to the casino this weekend? Michael was in my chat last night. He said hi. Yeah, it's like a creamy Italian ranch.
As like my lake, I don't use it because I know the whole lake now, but
I taste a little bit of a pepper, but it's like a ranch dressing. Their street tacos are $5. A little pricey.
you can see the door, you know, like the windows.
They have combo platters, but everything comes with that Spanish rice on my fan.
I put mine on my boat, I have no control.
They got the fajitas over there. It's a huge menu. I mean, it's kind of crazy. They're big on shredded chicken.
Yeah. He likes that. I had a pull on it.
Oh, it's only 9:30 in the morning by you? Oh. So you're still thinking breakfast? Are you hungry when you wake up or no? I'm never hungry when I wake up. I look me a while. I am. Can I have 2 tostadas,
Okay.
1 ground beef, and 1 shredded chicken?
Okay.
And then does that come with sour cream or no?
On top, it does.
Oh, perfect. 2 tostadas. Yeah.
Before any other big purchase.
Hey, Princess.
I didn't want to get
Where am I?
chunk, but
I'm at Ho Chunk in the Wisconsin Dells Ho Chunk Gaming Casino. I had a free comp for a room for a night, so I came up
never had any problem.
Saturday. I didn't have to work, so
Tell it's there. I want to.
you get around 4 a.m. I normally have breakfast around 10 a.m. Okay. Hi, Roberta. Oh, yeah. This restaurant's called Jose's. So let me show you. So it's kind of a food court here. This is totally new in the last 5 years, I think, because I mean it's been a long time since I've been up here. But so this is like a food court, but it's a restaurant. So this is like the pizza place. I think the pizza place. Well, it's not open today, but I think you can just go up and like order your pizza and salad or whatever, and then eat it here. But the Javier restaurant seems to be more like you have to have a waitress. Like you can't just go up and order. The waitress has to take your order. And then there's a Chinese place right there. Right there. I'm not sure if you sit and they take your order or if you just go up to the counter and order. Not sure. I'm not sure what the, it's like food court meets whatever. I mean, the food court got totally remodeled at the Venetian. And it's pricey for a food court, but when you're in the Venetian, like everything's pricey anyway. So they did a really good job at the Venetian, I think. Yeah, I just ordered a couple tostadas. So I'm done gambling. I won 400 Saturday. I gave back 200 yesterday, and I'm done. So I'm up 200 for the trip. And I got my free hotel room. Gas. It's a full tank of gas here and back to get up here because it's 2 hours and 15 minutes from Lake Geneva to Ho Chunk, but not bad. I want to go back to Vegas, but flights are kind of pricey. It's like in October. I don't want to go. Trying to get into another study. One I might call about, but it doesn't check until November 2nd, and that would push my Florida down for a week, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. I know another study's going to pop up before then. Just got to be patient. Oh, I'm taking cruises when I get down to Florida more. But I don't cruise now during hurricane season. No. December, January, February, March. I have that voucher yet I have to use for Royal Caribbean. I think I might do the Celebrity because you and a couple other people say the food's better at Celebrity. Oh my God, my food's already here.
Plates are hot.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my God. Okay. Plates are hot. That literally took 5 seconds. Okay, this is a good restaurant. I can say no. Let me show you what we delivered.
I love it. My brother showed me him when we got him 96.
Okay. Now this is a tostada. Plates are really hot. It's like baked. So this one's shredded chicken and this one's beef. And they're huge. Very happy. Very happy. Okay. Well, let's eat the chicken one first. Ooh, look at all the sour cream. Yum. It's hiding underneath the tomato juice. Ooh, plates are hot. Woo-hoo. Oh, this is yummy. I should have came here last night, guys. Okay, now we know Javier's is good. I mean, Jose's. Did I say Javier's? That's the name of my Mexican friend out here. He's so funny.
Oh yeah, they grab it and they run.
Ooh. Cheese is kind of melted.
I love it, dude.
It looks good.
We do overnight. Me, him, and my brother sometimes we'll go out and I got these little
Okay, the chicken's got like peppers and onions and it's pretty tasty.
Then I get for stand-up.
Very tasty. And the tostada itself is like kind of a lighter, crispy tostada. It's good.
I didn't go on night fishing last year, but I was looking at like, and I'm on one of the nice spots.
Yeah, I like going on cruises when the weather's really crappy. In Wisconsin.
They're huge to lug around. You just set them in there and you flush them on it. Put the bubbler holes in there to the freezer bowl. And then it's got a light.
Thanks for stopping in, Roberto. That's funny.
Let's go. I'll be around. I still got some.
The food's probably very generous, so that's why it's busy.
Probably mid-October. Yeah. But then it was still decent until like the first week of November. And I'm like, it depends every year.
So I saw the big jackpot took down that post
They usually have to store it until like
that I posted about Jason on Chico. Yeah, we don't need any more. All that stuff dragging up. Jason's lawyer probably called him or sent him something. A love letter. Sure, it was a love letter. They love her. Remember when the Shannas used to be fun? Can someone explain to me something? Was it last month where NG was live celebrating 1 million subscribers and lost $1 million, like 1.2 million or 3. I can't. We lost count how much he lost. Do you guys enjoy watching someone lose over $1 million in the casino? Was that a fun live stream to watch? Or was it horrifying? Or you guys don't care? Anyone? Wasn't fun for me. I saw Jason's doing another $1 million live stream, celebrating his $1 million, his 1 million subscribers. That's not cool. I don't get it. Just a big puff ego thing. It's gotta stop, man. It's stupid. Just my opinion. Alright. This is so good. Turn out. What are my thoughts on the assassination? Tell us now. So now, my thoughts are the evil in this country is freaking out of control. I can't watch the news anymore because I can't handle seeing another school shooting. I can't imagine being a parent now, sending your child off to school, wondering every day if there's a shooter going to be involved. I grew up in a Catholic grade school and high school. This was never even in anyone's vision what's been going on with the mental health with these young people. The evil blows my mind, but it doesn't biblically blow my mind, but it blows my mind that it's happening. There's no other words besides pure evil. And, I mean, there's evil out there. There's been evil out there for years. Probably since day one, right? Warren wants to see him battle it out. Who's got the bigger balls? Well, that's a really interesting statement between the big YouTubers. I mean, if you're gonna, and the thing is too, like, I get people commit suicide. Okay, I don't understand it, but I can see that if you're in your life and it's so horrible you want out. But I don't get why you have to take innocent people out with you. That I don't get. Like, what sense does that make? That's where. I've been crying a lot the last 4 days. And 2 days this week I woke up sobbing. Like, horribly sobbing. Because my soul and my heart are like, can it get any worse? And it can, I know it can, but I can't take it. Like, it's just so horrible. Janelle says, I think this generation is doomed, probably the last one in peace. I know, it's just... You know, it's interesting though. My daughter's 32 and my son is 27, right? 28. They're both not gay. Megan's married to a wonderful guy, and she's a Christian, and so is Mitchell. They went to Christian grade school. We put them in Lutheran grade school back in the day, and they have like the attitude that you should support a gay lifestyle. They don't disagree with it. They're in the mindset generation. They're not Gen X. They're 30. They're in their 30s. But they believe you should be able to love whoever you want and live in any kind of lifestyle that way. Interesting. When that all started coming out for me.
What are you doing so far?
Excellent.
Anything else at the moment?
No, thank you. So my ex-husband married a woman. And my kids grew up with him. My ex-husband's wife's name is Patty, and her son. I think when Jim and Patty met, he was about 7 or 8, so he was quite a bit older than my kids. But he's gay. He turned gay right out of high school. I don't know if that is the right terminology. But he has a boyfriend he lives with, I believe. And my kids kind of grew up with him, and, well, they did. So maybe that has an influence. Warren, you crack me up. This is a lot of food. What I find as, you know, now that Charlie's gone, my Facebook is getting just slammed with like clips of him debating people. And he debated there's about 7 porn stars at a table in China. Because with technology now, we're going to have a lot of mental health issues that we never had before because of the internet. The internet didn't exist when I was growing up. It didn't even exist. So, you know, this is what happens when all this stuff is at your disposal 24/7. You know, we talk about this all the time, the gambling too. The gambling is now online. You can gamble taking a crap on the pot. You can gamble at someone's event. I mean, this is the problem. We didn't have these problems back in the day because we didn't have the internet. A lot of it stems from that. All right, now we're eating the ground beef tostata. It's very good, very good. Look who's in the chat, Monica. Hey, babe. I've been meaning to text you. What is going on with you? I want you to text me after this live stream or call me. Are you in Ohio? How's your car? What's going on? Okay. Did you find a job? Are you staying with friends? I'm wonderful. What's going on? Are you working? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Lettuce started a new channel. When I get back, I'll put the link in the thing. So go sub to him. He only has 2 posts, but he's still alive and doing well, I think. Lettuce, where are you? Anything you know what's on it?
Just a friendly reminder that we are about 4 minutes away from our 12 p.m. Monday hot seat drive. You just need to have your car active in a slot in the machine. I want to vote. Thank you for coming out. We'll make one drive. You're on. Better here.
I like Javier's. I mean Jose's. Very good. You're working? Yay! Good for you. Good for you. Back on track. Stay away from those evil people that use you, Monica, babe. Okay? He's working. Good for you. Yay! Stay away from those evil people. No. So I have 2 more weddings to go. Good. Yeah, good. It takes a while, Monica, to get in balance again after a abusive relationship or whatever, and yeah, good. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, tostadas over at Jose's. I'm a whole chunk in Adele's. There was a parade yesterday. I saw something online this morning too about the parents of the shooter that assassinated Charlie. This kid's parents are like totally normal. His dad he's a retired police officer. They're Mormon, which is like the religion of all religion. Like, come on, right? They're devastated. I mean, they're devastated. I can't imagine, when your kid just turns so evil. Like, I can't. I also think about Casey Anthony's parents. They're in Orlando. Their daughter accidentally loses and, their granddaughter, and that whole fiasco. Like, I mean, if you look at pictures of them before it all happened, or in the beginning and after, I mean, it ages you so much, and the trial and all the bullshit. Like, if I had a kid that evil, there would be no trial. I would just take care of that child myself. That child would never be able to, no. My kids know, my ex-husband would just take them out. There's just no level of evil that it would never even be allowed. Like, I don't get it. Like, I feel sorry for those parents. Because they didn't deserve it. Charlie didn't deserve it. Charlie's wife and kids, and he is destroyed so much. And just, as a parent myself, just, whoa. I have a fun story. My son was 17. I took him out for dinner. And we had a really cute waitress come over. And he's like, and I looked up at, and the waitress took our order, and then she left, and he said this to me, and I was pretty shocked. He said, I do her. And then he had the evil laugh, like, oh no, Mom's gonna kill me. So I grabbed him by his shirt, like this. I was gonna punch him. And I said, you ever get a woman or a girl pregnant out of wedlock, I'm gonna cut your fucking penis off. And if you think I'm kidding, just fucking try me, because I will freaking cut it off. I did. And I was like, you want to take me on? Let's go. And he was like, oh shit. Yeah, no. No. He's like 28. He's never gotten a girl pregnant out of wedlock. Would I ever really cut it off? He doesn't really know. I just might. That's right. Oh. Man, right? Crazy. So, that's my story of my son. Me threatening castration. No. Yeah. It's hard when your kids get older. There's a lot of stuff that can go really wrong. My daughter, she's got in high school, here we go. I said, if you're going to make the decision to have sex, how babies are born, pregnancy. All right, Lori, perfect. And I said, if you ever get in a situation where you're pregnant, you have to come to us, no matter how you feel or how scared you are. And I said, I want you to talk to our friend Mary, and I want her to tell you what happened to her, and the decision she made to have an abortion and how it's affected her life. And Mary sat down with her and told her. Heart-wrenching. Mary regrets it every day of her life. Having an abortion. Some women don't, I get it, but you don't make another mistake after making one mistake. You just it's like I get why all the women are on OnlyFans. It's the money, right? The pornography. I wish Charlie would have asked one of the girls, one of the porn stars, if you weren't getting paid for what you're doing, would you do it? They would all say no, right? So it's all about the money. That's what it's about. It's not about sex. It's about having the money for the lifestyle you want. And manipulating men thinking that you give a shit about them. I don't know. But what are your thoughts? Because if they weren't getting paid, they wouldn't do it. Right? It's not like they enjoy it. Right? It is very nice to see Monica. And he's working and he's doing okay. Monica, are you still in Ohio? It's a lot of food. It's good. You're in Ohio, okay. When I get down to Florida, this is going to be interesting because I was planning on camping a lot. Car camping and stuff. They have outlawed sleeping in your vehicle. Now, when I'm camping at a state park or something, I do tend to sleep in the van more than a tent because it's quieter. They're outlawing it now in Florida. So I don't know. So I think when I get down, I won't be camping as much. I'm gonna see if I can rent a room from somebody. Because I don't know if Florida's enforcing it or not. I know it's probably a homeless thing or whatever. There was one of the van lifers on Facebook saying she was at a campground and they were actually going around making sure you were sleeping in your tent and not your van. Well, that's just stupid. Adelana. I can't with that. So yeah, here at Ho Chunk, you can't redeem your points. You have to get a redemption coupon. And the lady was upstairs last night telling me. Oh, free play, $500. That's a lot.
You will be able to report that Topsy Run will be at 1 p.m. He's drunk here every hour on the hour till 9 p.m. this evening. Thank you for coming out and getting more confident. You're out. Are better here.
I am not worried. The whole damn family knew about it and did nothing, or they were all in on it? Oh my god. Was it a family-owned business or something? Kaboom, you want me to come meet you, Kaboom? Well, where are you at? Are you at Ho Chunk? I'm at Jose's. It's a free country. For right now. Maybe not. Never mind. I'm at Jose's in Ho Chunk Casino. I had 2 tostadas, 1 shredded chicken, and 1 ground beef, and I'm really full. I can't even finish this one. And they give free chips and salsa too. Yeah. You're in North Carolina? I have been to North Carolina. It's very nice. That's kind of a drive for you to come meet me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin. Oh, I did see that. I know what you're talking about, Laura. Yep. She killed the son-in-law. She's at trial right now, right? She just got convicted, right? Yeah, I was watching that a little bit. Yeah, that's nuts. Those people are nuts. Those are, oh my God. A level of, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kaboom, don't be doing that. Don't be weird. Yeah, I was watching the trial on they had clips of it on social media and stuff when I was watching it, yeah. Yeah, she that was horrible. I mean, what the hell? Can I have the check whenever you have time? The check? Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, this last school shooter too in Colorado, I think they're going to try to prosecute the mother too because she knew about it. The ex-wife's sister's next. She, good grief, hey? Isn't that crazy? Thank you, dear. 10:52. Perfect. So I'm still up for the trip. And we aren't playing anymore. So I got pretty lucky. It was fun. And why again did they feel they had to kill him? I forget. How is it weird? Well, you said earlier, can you come up and meet me? And you live in North Carolina. So for you to come up and meet me in Wisconsin, that would be kind of a long trip. And now you're saying I have beautiful eyes. So that those two together are kind of like, can make a girl feel a little uncomfortable. Do you kind of get that or no? I've had to block some people because they insist on going on a cruise with me and wouldn't let up. Liked me way too much, like more than a friend, like knock it off. And they were married. Yeah, men. I'm all set. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah. Okay, that was my lunch, dinner, and everything. I'm full. Why did they kill him? They just didn't like him? I'm all set, thank you, yeah. I can't film here in Ho-Chunk. They don't allow live streaming or filming their play. So when I went live last night, I had to sneak. Oh, that's right. It was the custody battle over the kids. That's right. I remember that. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I do remember that. Yep. Custody battle over the kids. Because when, like, you get divorced, it's in there. You only can move so many miles away because of the kids. Or you have to give up your custody, you know, if you're married. Now, if you're not married, like, I have a friend whose son was living with a girl. She got pregnant. It didn't work out. And her family is over in, New York, New Jersey area. Well, when they broke up, she's got this baby and needs full-time childcare and didn't have a great job, so she had to move back in with her parents for support. Well, that's life. That's what happens. And he was pretty devastated over the years because of it. So yeah, but they were never married, so you can't just, we're married to her. Married to her is different, but then what do? Then you have to support her. Then life gets really complicated, and then look what happens. Crazy people murder people over custody. It's nuts. It's really so bad. Yeah. And he died, right? The hitman, it all played out, right? Or it didn't play out. No, it all played out. Yeah. Yeah, it all played out. It wasn't just the hiring, it all went through. She paid the hitman, right? And that is one effed up family to get married into, right? Yeah. Well, I suppose I should head back to the ranch. Monica, I'm so glad you're doing well. So worried about you. He's working. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Did the wife know about it too? The ex-wife? She knew about it too, right? Or no, she didn't? So the kids have no one now. Where are the kids living? Who's got the kids now? Yeah, that's the ex-sister-in-law, right? That's the... Where are the kids now, Lori? Do you know? Oh, she hasn't? Is Wendy the wife that was taking the kids? Or the husband? Crazy. Yeah, that trial's going on right now. They just found her guilty. Okay, so the ex-wife has the kids. Well, thank God, at least. They have their mom, but she's next. So she didn't know about it, so she was in on the whole thing. Oh, those kids. Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, there's also, with the shooter too, the FBI says that, of course, they got the shooter's phone. The shooter that just killed Charlie. He was texting his best friend after the shooting about, hey, the gun's in the woods. We're going to have to go back and get it, blah, blah, blah. Sounds like this other friend knew what was going to happen. So there's something there. They might go after. They should. He knew. Okay. Oh, they wiretapped conversations. Between the mom and brother. Yep, busted. Hey Janet, what's up? I'm at Ho Chunk Casino. Was live last night. I was excited to eat at the Council Oaks Steakhouse here. Copper Oak Steakhouse. It was terrible. Well, I had the pasta, but don't order the pasta. I had to send it back, so I didn't really eat dinner. So now I'm having lunch at Jose's at the Ho Chunk. So there's like a food court here. So this is the pizza place. It's not open on Mondays, but it just opened. So then Jose's is in the middle, and then there's a Chinese place right over there. So this is kind of the whole, it's like a mini food court. So, but you have to sit down here, and a waiter or waitress comes over at Jose's to take your order. You can't just like go up. It's not like a food court where you can just go up and order. So, yeah, that was on my Facebook feed right away, Janet. Yeah, they arrested him right away. Another evil person goes to jail. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that don't like Christians over, you know, there's atheists in the world, you know, there's evil people, there's people that don't believe in God, there's people that believe you should do whatever the hell you want. I don't know. It's not how I was raised. Oh, they were even talking in the jail about that they hired a hitman, and now the inmates are testifying against them. What's interesting is that I would say a couple of years ago I was in a research study, and we were talking, and there was another school shooting that happened while we were in there, and someone said something, and I said, well, it all started with Columbine. And she was a young person, and she's like, what was that? This new generation doesn't really know when it started. They don't really have a life without it being in their lives. And you realize that because Columbine was over 20 years ago. So if you're a 20-year-old, you grew up your whole life watching school shootings. Oh my God. And I looked at her, I go, you don't know what happened at Columbine? And she goes, I've never heard of it. And anyone over, 35, 40 knows. And everyone's like, well, that's what started it. These two kids from Columbine High School. They went bowling in the morning, and they took their semi-automatics, set the fire alarm off, and just started shooting people as they came out of the building. That's the first school shooting in America that, all the copycatters now are like, whatever. And not that wouldn't happen, but she didn't know about it. Like, can you imagine growing up your whole life, and this is like the norm? Oh, there's another school shooting. Oh, there's another school shooting. Well, that's like what happened. What? Oh my God, I can't. What are we gonna do to stop it? I don't know. How will you stop it? I know, Janet. Where are the parents? Even if your kid is adult, you can pound him. If that was my child walking through, he wouldn't have legs to walk anymore. That child will be crippled in a wheelchair for life. Sorry. Oops. I don't care if I'm going to jail over that. It's worth it. No. No. Oh my God. You see, the parents are probably worse than the kids. So then you go, oh God. Ugh. I know. We had uniforms in high school. We couldn't talk, and we had nuns and priests and teaching us religion every day, every other day. I don't know. I just grew up so different. We went to church every Sunday when I was little. Blessed Sacrament on Oklahoma and in Milwaukee. That was our church. I went to grade school there for 8 years. It was part of our lives. You know, religion was part of our lives. It was just the way it was. Yeah, the dad turned him in. He had to. You know, he was afraid he was going to get killed. You know, because if he's on the loose and they run him and then they, you know, they got enough probably DNA from the gun, right? He's going to get caught eventually. They don't want to shoot him. Although Utah has a death penalty and he's going to fry. There's no way this kid is not going to get the death penalty. There's no way. There's no one that deserves it more than him. But you know what? It won't matter, though. It really won't matter, because there'll be another school shooting. There'll be another, like, mental health with these young people. Some of them are just... And it's so sad, because do you remember when you were, like, in your early 20s? Like, it's such a fun time of life. You know? You got your friends, you got your school, you got your work, whatever. You go drinking, you flirt with girls. Like, what the hell? It's such a fun time in your life that why would you want it to end? Do these guys think they're not going to get caught? Is that what it is? Their just egos are so completely messed up. They just don't think they're going to get caught. Life without parole. Yes. Yeah, they have to. I mean, you're done. That's just so evil. It's just that poor guy. Shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, there's a police officer at Badger High School now 24/7, pretty much. Like, I mean, when schools, you know, because of all the shooting. Any high school, any grade school is it's all, you never know. It's not just certain areas, it's not. Yeah, most of them have campus police now, yeah. But it's not deterring anyone. They're still happening, so I don't know what you do. Like, what can we do? When someone gets so messed up in their head, I guess what you have to do as a family or as a community, when people start talking about harming other people, like, I hate that person, I want to take them out. I guess that's just a threat and you have to report it. Because the police can arrest, if you're homicidal or homicidal, like, they can arrest you and put you in a psych ward for 48-hour hold or 52-hour hold. Not that that matters, but I don't know. We just can't sit around and do nothing either. I don't know what to do. No, it doesn't always help. Yeah, I mean, and shooting innocent children in school, what's the point of that? I mean, if you want to end your own life, I guess, that's horrible. And, you know, and all the school shooters do the same thing, pretty much. They kill themselves. Pretty much. Just pure evil. But, you know, when you get consumed by evil, I guess it's just how it is. Just sucks. It's been a rough week for everybody. The whole nation, the world is grieving. It's not just us. The turning point, collaboration of people, you know, they touched a lot of people from all over the world. They're like the sane people. Because, like, sometimes, you know, you think there's no hope. Like, so one day I told Warren, don't ever leave me because I can't, you know. I told that from my friend Kyle. Please don't ever leave me because I lose it. Yeah, they keep to themselves, though. Yeah. TED Talks, TED Talks, is something on YouTube that Google put out, and the mother of the Columbine shooter, one of the Columbine shooters, she does a TED Talk. She swears she had no idea. She doesn't go into where he got the guns, though. That's the thing too. If this kid didn't have a gun, he wouldn't do it, right? When you have mentally ill people that we can't protect ourselves from, what can we do? We can take their gun away, right? Yeah, I know. Some of the kids, their brains are... No, Lori. Yeah, those semi-automatic bullets are like... So in military usually just... Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to have to come down to we have to take the guns away. I mean, I don't know what else to do. He can't kill anyone if he doesn't have a gun. I mean, he can, throw a knife. He can try to punch somebody and beat someone up. But if he didn't have the gun, he wouldn't have done it, right? No. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, that was a bad one. They're all bad. And then seeing these little faces on, that's why I stopped watching the news. I can't. It's just walk around crying all the time. It's stupid. Stupid. Why do we have to walk around crying all the time? Can you imagine those parents? Like, you can't. There's nothing worse than losing a child. There isn't. What else in life is there? So everyone's walking around with their little suitcases. I'd love another one. Can I sneak another one? Well, all we can do is pray, I guess, and pray that somebody has the wisdom to figure this out. Figure out what the hell we can do to live in a society where there's no crime, where there's no evil, where there's no crime. There's no murders, there's no crime, there's no... You don't have to lock your car at night thinking it's going to get stolen. You don't have to, lock your house because someone's going to take all your crap. I don't know. You should be able to figure it out, right? Just kind of the difference, people, what's right and what's wrong. It's basic moral standard. What's right and what's wrong. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And the people that are celebrating, what's interesting is their employers are taking notice and firing their asses. Amen, right? You disagree with him, whatever, but celebrating an assassination? Were you celebrating, Donald Trump assassination? Were you attempt? Were you celebrating JFK's assassination? Were you, okay, really? Because you disagree with him? It's one thing if it's an evil person, You got your Charles Mansons, evil. Intelligent, though. Super intelligent. He never committed the murders. He's got everyone else to do it for him. Nice guy. And these stupid people, went right along with it. Ugh. But, yeah, they have no moral. They just have they don't know what's right and wrong. Yes, they forgot to teach that in school. crazy. It's all crazy. It's very sad. Crazy and sad. What are we gonna do, right? And not watching it doesn't help either, because you end up watching it. It ends up coming out. It's on your feed on some social media. Maybe we just have to shut down the internet. I don't know. But I don't know. What do we have to do? And our president's no saint either, for God's sakes, I know. Yeah, I do really hope that in the next few years somebody, I'm sorry if you're a TikTok fan, but I've been on it a little bit and it's terrible. They're posting whatever they want. It's terrible. It is, for these young people, it's horrible. It is trash. It is so bad. Like, I was in shock. I could not believe it. I haven't even looked at it until now because of my business. I'm going to take my business listing off. It's not it's so bad. It's just horrible. I don't get it. And it's run by China, so they're not, you can say and do whatever you want. It's horrible. That's what China wants. Hello? Sorry. It's gotta go. Yeah, that's TikTok's bad. That is no good. All right, I'm gonna hit the road. It is 12:30. Lunch is over. Guys, have a wonderful day. Be safe and try not to shoot anyone today. Hey. I know. Sorry. If you're depressed, if you're lonely, if you're sad, get help. Call a friend. Call a family member. Go to the zoo and talk to the animals. I don't know. But don't turn to violence. Just get help. I know. Yeah, no, the TikTok is disgusting. I was shocked. It's so bad. And Trump deleted it or canceled it, and done. No, it can't. You can't have that kind of media being run by China. That's just no. Yeah, no, it's horrible. Yeah. Facebook, Zuckerberg would never allow more than half of that stuff. It's embarrassing. Like, you're adult young people, and it's like, come on. When my kids were 2 and 3 years old, they wouldn't behave like that. It's just, oh. Of course they do. Of course China does. Of course. That's, and we're just letting them do it. All right. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Cheryl's going home. Bye.